Did it bite you? Did it bite you?
No, I'm okay.
What happened to your leg? Did a Zulu do that?
I sprained my ankle and gashed my calf muscle open trying to get over a farmer's wall yesterday. Bloody thing collapsed on top of me.
Should have used the style. Let's take a look at that leg.
Nice shot.
Thanks. Can you take a quick sweep back the way our friends just come? There's probably some more out there somewhere.
Okay. Frankie, it's all clear now. Come on down. We're going to sweep the area.
I'll get... What's your name again?
Jude, hi.
Hi, I'm Sam. That's Kerry and that's Frankie with the big gun. I'll get Jude back to base, try and get this leg cleaned up. You could probably do with some more painkillers.
God, yes. I'm gonna need something a bit stronger than paracetamol.
Don't worry, we have a ton of things stronger than paracetamol.
Right, Frankie, quick sweep to eliminate any latecomers. Come on. See you back at base, Sam.
Come on, let's get back to camp. Found another stray. Down in Castle Woods. She's been chased by a few Zulus. Frankie and Kerry are out tidying up. Can you get me a morphine kit? Sure. So what were you doing down in Castle Woods then?
Is that where I was? To be honest, I've had no idea where I've been these past few days. I've just been trying to stay away from those things.
How did you manage to avoid getting infected?
Me and a few friends were on a geography field trip at Blacksail and Ennerdale. One evening, everyone else went to the pub and never came back. Went looking for them the next day, but stumbled into a crowd of those things. Run like hell and been running ever since. I went to look for food in a village a few miles from here, but the place was swarming with them. That's how I got this leg. Trying to run away, jumping over walls to get away.
You know, you're welcome to stay here until your leg mends, and then you can decide what you want to do.
seem quite organised. How the hell have you managed to cope so well? Everyone else seems to have panicked.
When the crisis first happened, some of us knew what to do. We were the lucky ones. We got quite an advance warning, unlike those poor people in the big cities and towns. When it did arrive, it all happened so quickly. But by then, some of us knew what to do. All clear?
We found two. One was just a kid. The other one probably its mother. Sad, really.
We checked as far as the river. No sign of any others yet. They were probably the family from the castle farm.
Go on, you were telling me how you knew what to do. Nothing that's ever happened to me would prepare me for this.
We were given a book.
A book?
We got it from school. To read, for homework.
You're not serious.
One of the things that the book has taught us was how to use legal weapons that we could get a hold of. So I got my dad's samurai sword off its hook over the fireplace.
My brother used to use a crossbow to shoot the rats on the local farms. I found it in the garage, blew through cobwebs off, worked fine. So we did what the TV broadcast told us to do. We headed for the nearest local shelter. We spent that night in the open, and the next day started setting up a proper camp, well away from anywhere the Zulus might want to be.
We got tents and stoves, tables and chairs, sleeping bags and cooking equipment from a local scout hut. Get it off me! Get it off me!
Ooh!
Got a crowbar?
It's open, let's go.
We knew we were going to need some weapons with a bit more power than a crossbow and a sword. The book told us where to look for those.
Food was a problem at first. We didn't want to go into any towns, so we looked for places away from the obvious shops that might have stocked tins, packeted stuff. We searched places that would have its own canteen or restaurants, such as schools or hospitals.
We took stuff from freezers while it was still good, but it wasn't good for long once the power went out.
We knew it wouldn't be long before we might have to fight groups of survivors for food or supplies. We knew there was an army base a few miles away. My brother's basketball team used to play there. He had the idea that he might want to join the army at some point, so collected pictures and plans of the base.
Did you learn all that from a book?
Yep. And as it looks like you're probably going to be joining our small band of survivors, you should probably read it as well.